I grew up in Alexandria, Virginia, and I joined the United States Navy when I was 23 years old. Basically, I'd been floundering for a few years after high school, and I saw the Navy as an opportunity both to get an education and to do something positive serving my country. Stop and go traffic, 60 miles an hour. Suddenly, everyone had to come to a stop where the vehicle behind me did not stop, rear-ended me. My car was crushed. My seat back was broke. It was, quite a terrible accident. Osteoarthritis of the spine that's chronic and degenerative. I've also fractured a T11 and T12 vertebrae. I'm diagnosed with degenerative disc disease, degenerative joint disease of the spine, and also radiculopathy in both my legs, which are, means sometimes I can't move my legs because of the back injuries. And so since that day in 1993, for over 25 years, I've now been suffering and in a great deal of pain throughout. I was prescribed, painkillers to try and deal with that. Unfortunately, the side effect of the painkillers was that I became addicted to them and started combining alcohol with the painkillers as well, which led to a life of alcoholism and addiction. Prescribed large amounts of anti-inflammatory meds, which is believed that may have caused me to be diagnosed with diverticulitis, ultimately leading to me having surgery to have part of my colon removed. So, the pain, the dependency, everything has just taken most of my life away from me during that time. My children were very young, so they missed out having a parent that could, play with them like the other kid's dad and swing them around and carrying them on their shoulders and things like that. And, my wife would always say, be careful with dad, he's got a bad back and things like that, and even today, my kids say that to my grandkids. I went from being extremely active. I played every sport imaginable to not being able to play any sports at all. My hobbies went from sports to, sitting around in front of the TV, playing video games, being depressed, and thinking that life was not fulfilling anymore. I'm in the chronic pain management program at my local veterans hospital. And one day I was there receiving treatment from my neurologist pain management doctor. And she had told me that the people from Provant Regenesis were there in the hospital. And she told me a little bit about the machine and thought it might be something that I could benefit from. So she asked me if I'd like to try it out. And so as I had nothing to lose. I still had the acute episodes and flare-ups, which leave me incapacitated and bedridden. When I received the Provant device, I began using it every morning and every night as prescribed. I felt immediate relief during the treatments. I'd have like a warming sensation. My pain would be reduced. I was able to fall asleep better at night. After 3 months, my pain level had gone down from a 10 to a 4. I was using the Provant in conjunction with the facet joint injections. 3 types of medicine that I take are meloxicam, duloxetine, and a gabapentin. I think that it's definitely benefited me, and then it's enabled me to keep moving. And then when I keep moving, I'm able to keep the pain levels lower. I do remember one specific time. I went to visit my son in California. He's stationed out there in the Navy, and my grandchildren. And, I didn't have the machine with me. I didn't take it with me to the airport. I could tell the difference during that 2 weeks away, not having the machine versus having the machine. And when I mentioned it to my Provant rep, sent the machine so I could have it when I was out of town so I could receive the treatment. And it definitely makes a difference. I'm now able to spend my time actually participating in life. I've been able to go back to college and earn my degree. I serve in a volunteer position as the president of a nonprofit organization. I'm also able to participate in all of the advised programs that the doctors at the VA have told me to do over the years, such as swimming and biking and walking and stretching and yoga and resistance training and all those numerous programs. If you're in pain, try the Provant. If it could work for me, it could work for you. and I'm extremely grateful. So thank you so much.